My name is Adrian and we're gonna be doing Blender today like always. This is a very beginner tutorial, so let's dive right in. First thing you want to do is download Blender. So you go to blender.org. Enter. And now press download. And then download Blender 4.2. And now that it's downloading, all you have to do is just wait. Don't worry, it won't take that much. Yep. Okay, now you press next. I accept the license and agreement, then next, and install, and wait for it to load. I'm gonna speed up this part. So, see you in a couple of seconds. And press finish when you're done. So now you go to Windows and search up Blender, and here it is. You can pin to taskbar I already have it pinned. So you could click it or pin it to taskbar, then click it over there. So it's loading right now, and now, let me open my screencast key so you can see what I'm pressing. And screencast keys. Now you can see what I'm pressing like this. So first, let me explain the three main modes of Blender. First of all is location. It's basically grabbing. You press G because G stands for grabbing. So you can move things around and click if you want to put it over there. Oh yeah, Control Z to undo. And if you accidentally press it, you can press right click on your mouse button and it'll undo. But you can also press Control Z to undo and Control Shift Z to redo. So yeah, and now is scaling. It's basically controlling the size. Right click. Oh yeah, and for example like this, if you accidentally grab it and try to go over here or something, it'll go right through. So make sure you don't press it on accident. Okay? And oh yeah, I want to show you one extra thing, which is H and Alt H to unhide. And next, and the final one is rotation. It lets you rotate around, and you can rotate it in Z. That's top to bottom, like this. You see it spinning around like this. It's like one of those toys. And the same with this. This one is rotate and X. It spins around in that direction. And the last and for all is Y axis. So this one is the same exact thing. So, oh yeah, and this is your view. You can move this around, or if you have a mouse, you can keep the scroll wheel pressed and move around. Oh yeah, and to do this, you can, if you have a mouse, you can keep shift press and the mouse wheel pressed and move your mouse around. But if you don't, you only have like a laptop, you can use this. Or you could attach a mouse to your laptop. But if you don't have one, you can use this. And to rotate around, you can use this. Oh yeah, and press this. I don't know what it's called. If you have a number pad to adjust the view, you see it zooms right in. So, oh yeah, and this is a thing called object mode, but there are several different things, but this is just one of the main modes. The other main mode is edit mode. So, for example, if you, oh yeah, and there's Shift D to duplicate, and yeah, let me delete that with delete or X. Oh yeah, and if you can't find the piece, for example, when you have multiple parts, if you can't find the part you want, you can just go up here to the top and select it from here. But make sure you don't have too much because you don't want to be scrolling down and down and down. So that's pretty much object mode. Now let's go into edit mode. Yeah, this looks kind of complex. Well, it was when I was still learning Blender, but now I know how to do it. So just like in object mode, you can grab, but these are vertices, the corners. You can grab them, but if you only have one corner selected, you can rotate it however you want. So yeah, I think you can only grab vertices, but if you grab two vertices, you can size them and grab them. And rotate them. But if you don't want to select two vertices like this, that's when edge mode comes. You can press 2 on your number row, or if you're using a laptop, you can go up here. Because if you're using a laptop, you use these to change your view. Oh yeah, since I have a number pad, you can use this to change view. One is looking from negative y-axis, and if you want to look from just y-axis, you can press Ctrl and 1. And there's also Z, and if you want to look at the bottom, Ctrl Z and Y. I mean X. And you can look at negative X. I don't remember. With Ctrl 3. So yeah, so you can select it like this and grab it around. So this is basically two vertices. So you can even select two of them with Shift. And you can grab both of them. But if you don't want to select like this, you guessed it, there's also a face mode. Yep, you can select whole entire faces. Like this. So that's pretty much edit mode. So Now you I know this may sound complex, but you're gonna learn how to animate in this video. Yes, this is a bonus extra. So I learned how to do it in like the year 2 of Blender, but you are gonna learn it on your first day of Blender or second. So first, let's see. I think I want to animate the location with the cube. So you can see these are the animation. Each 30 frames is 1 second. So 60 frames is 2 seconds. 90 frames is 3 seconds. So yeah, that's how it goes on. So let me set this back to 1. Oh yeah, and first we want to set a keyframe. And you're asking how you do that? You go over to location and right click and insert keyframes. Well, all of these numbers are just multiple pictures. A video is multiple pictures. So now that we have a keyframe for this, we can go to the frame we want it to end. For example, I'm gonna do frame 40. So now I'm gonna grab it, and next I'm gonna press Control press. You see, because it isn't, look at this, it isn't like 10 point something, it's just 10. So that's what Control does. So probably to like over here is fine. Now you can insert a keyframe. And now look at this. Do you like it? Well, you're gonna do a whole round of it. So now I'll go 40 frames more, which is 80. And grab it in Y, and I'll write in 12 here. Oh, let's do -12. Yeah, like that. And now we can insert another keyframe, and look at this. Now let's do that 2 more times. So this will be 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay. Right here. And put this at 0. And insert another keyframe. And to do that again, go 40 more frames, 150, and make this 0. And insert another keyframe. There we go. And you can make your ending at that because it's currently 250. So we can type in 150. You can make your start whenever you want. Mine is currently at 1, but you can make it 0 if you want. But now look at this. Press the space bar to play, or this button. So these are the basics of Blender. Well, actually, I'm thinking of 2 more animations, guys. So now let me delete this. Oh yeah, you can pause the video if you want to follow the steps, because I'm pretty much a mid in Blender, but you guys are beginners, so I don't know if I'm going too fast or not. So you can pause it if you want. So now I'm go back to frame 1, and I'm adding a sphere, aka a circle. UV sphere, not isosphere. So now we have a ball. So I'll go like this. I'm gonna press number pad 1, and yeah, I'm gonna do this. So location, I'm gonna grab this like this. Oh yeah, let me go to frame 10 because it's bouncing. Gravity is fast. So let me grab this. Okay, now let me insert the keyframe and grab this control. And oh, my bad. And let me go over to frame 20. Grab, keep control pressed. And insert keyframes. And let's see how this bounce looks like. Now we can duplicate the keyframes just like with Shift D. And we can make this. Wait, I think there's a mistake here. Oh yeah. Let's delete this keyframe and grab these, and let's move these shapes here. Oh, let me grab this one. Wait, Control Z. Let me grab this one right here. Put this one right here. And grab this one right here. Now let's see if it works. Let me duplicate this to frame 50. Let me start over. Okay. Let me pull this out a little. Grab the ball. Let me duplicate this. Delete this. Now let me try it. Okay, I think this is probably not gonna work, so I guess you'll have to do it manually. let's make 3 bounces. So we can repeat that process again. So let me go over to frame 30. I'm in frame 29. Okay. Wait, Control Z. Let me go over to it here. Okay. Okay, so 3 right here. Oh, let me do it. Okay, 3 right here. And I guess I'll do 9 right here. And insert keyframes. And go over to frame 40. And let me see this. Okay, from 3 until 6. So I'll make this at 12. Insert keyframes. 1, 2. And almost there. Don't worry. Control. Let me go over to here. Okay, go back to frame 50. Grab Control. Insert keyframes. Go back to frame 60. Grab Control. Insert keyframes. Now let's select the whole scene and duplicate it just like that. Now let me grab this and adjust it. Oh yeah. You can also press G to grab here, by the way. So, let me make this. Let me look at this. Wait. Okay, so let me get rid of these. Okay. Now I guess we have to do it manually again. So we'll make these 12. Wait. Control Z. 19. Wait. 19 minus 12. Okay, let me think about it. 9. calculator. 19 minus 12 equals, oh, okay. So 7. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so anyway, okay, let me think about this. 9, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's 6 plus 6? 5. Yeah. Wait. This. 3 and 15. Now insert keyframes. Go here, make this 12, and make this 0, and insert keyframes. Okay. Now this one's 6. So let me. Okay, yeah. Nine, 3. Okay, and make this 6, and make this 0, and insert keyframes. Okay, 3. Here, insert keyframes, and the last but not least, drag it like this and enter 0 in all of them, and insert keyframes. Now make this end at 120, and now press play. Do you guys like this? Oh yeah, one more thing. Okay, I know you worked hard on this, but you can undo with Ctrl Z everything, but I'm gonna delete this. Let me make this back to 250. Who knows, we could need it again. So now let's add a monkey. Yes, I know, we are not modeling a monkey in edit mode. Not yet. In another tutorial, but Blender already has one made for us. In Mesh, and press monkey. Now, let me press this, and look at this monkey. So we haven't done an animation in rotation, so let's animate this in rotation. Insert keyframes, and at frame 20, make this 360. It's all the way around, because look at this. it spins all the way around. Actually, let's make this 40. Now let's see. 40. Okay. Let's rotate it in X. Now, this X, 360 degrees. 360 degrees. Enter. Insert keyframes. And one last time with Y-axis. $360 and insert keyframes. Now let's make the end at 120 and look at this. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So see you later. Peace.